What's up YouTube? Nolan here. So in this video, I want to tell you why I just bought some ASML stock. No, not ASMR. ASML Holding. ASML Holding, guys. This is an awesome company. But before I tell you about it, I want to tell you that I'm going to recommend another stock at the end of the video. Another stock that I bought with ASML Holding that I'm also pretty excited about. But let's jump in and see why I just bought some ASML Holding stock. I first bought ASML Holding in August of 2020, last year, before I started the channel. But this is the first time that I've added to my position in ASML since I started the channel, and that's why I'm recommending it today. But I'm really excited about ASML, guys, because since I started investing in it in August 2020, I've seen a 70% return on my investment. And I'm believing that I'm going to see a whole lot more than that, which is why I had to add a little bit more money in today. By the way, guys, did you know that you're probably watching this video on a device, something like an iPad, iPhone, phone, computer, whatever it is? You're probably watching this video on a device that can say thank you to ASML. And that's because ASML is a global leading producer of wafer fabrication equipment, which is fundamental in the construction of integrated circuits, which all of our devices run on today. And maybe you're like, but wait, Nolan, what's an integrated circuit? And what does it have to do with ASML? Sit back and let me tell you. It's good. Okay, guys, I'm gonna make this quick, so you don't have to settle down for too long, because I do know that this is relatively short video, and I'm making it longer now, so I'll cut to the chase. Anyway, the idea, guys, is that in the 1950s, the very first integrated circuit was created, and it ushered in the information age. And since the invention of the integrated circuit in the 1950s, we've made integrated circuits smaller, more powerful, and they've now powered pretty much all of the devices that we carry around with us, from laptops to our tablets to our cell phones, the computer, whatever you're watching this video on. You're probably watching on a device. You are watching it on a device that uses integrated circuits. And ASML has prospered in this industry. In fact, guys, in 2020 alone, they brought in 14 billion euros in revenue and 4 billion euros in operating profits. And I'm giving it to you in euros because ASML is actually based in the Netherlands. And even though a lot of you may never have heard of ASML, I bet you that you've heard of some of their customers. Their customers include some of the biggest producers of integrated circuits today. People like Taiwan Semiconductor, Samsung, and Intel. So where exactly does ASML make their profit? Well, they make their money, guys, by building the machines that build the integrated circuits. And because these machines are so specialized, they also make a huge amount of money in servicing those active machines. So what is ASML's future? Well, someone's going to have to build the machines that are going to build the next generation of integrated circuits, because integrated circuits are on this constant journey of becoming bigger, or actually smaller and better. They're constantly getting smaller, constantly getting better, they're constantly getting cheaper, and with every new generation of integrated circuits, ASML is the one that's building those machines that's allowing these companies to build our devices. One example of this is actually the next generation of integrated circuits, which we're right on the verge of. It's going to be based on extreme ultraviolet lithography, or EUV technology. And guess what? ASML, they're the ones that are building the machines. The next few years, guys, I'm expecting to see a huge boost in ASML's revenue as the major foundries of the world start improving and upgrading their machines so that they can roll out this next generation of integrated circuits. In fact, guys, in just this quarter, Q1 of 2021, ASML is expecting to make 4 billion euros in total sales. That represents a 60% increase from this same time last year. They also expect to increase their revenue by 12% by the end of the year. And on top of all this, guys, ASML has a huge competitive advantage over other companies for 4 different reasons. First, they have extremely specific technical expertise. They have a huge global base of machines. Third, they have a great relationship with their customers. And finally, guys, ASML has a huge amount of income that's going to be able to support their future research and development. And guys, one more thing before we move on to that second stock, that bonus stock that I want to tell you about today. One more reason that I bought ASML is because it seems like everything is going smarter. So everybody is really buying into this whole smart home craze. All of our appliances are going smarter. It seems like they're putting a computer in everything. Like everything we know, they're putting a computer in. And guess what? You need integrated circuits for all of those computers, all of those smart devices. They have to have integrated circuits. And so I think that this thing is just going to keep expanding, going to keep growing. We're going to see some revenue growth from ASML for a long time. Guys, before I give you this stock, I need you to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and also free stocks in the description. If you're interested in opening a brokerage account today, you can get your free stocks using Robinhood or Webull. Stocks in the description. Like it. Let's go. What's next? All right, guys, my bonus stock for you today is the awesome company of Nintendo. So we got two foreign stocks. If you're here in the US, two foreign stocks that we're recommending to you today at once. ASML and Nintendo. Nintendo's an awesome company, guys. I didn't do near as much research on it, but it does represent one of my long-term investments. Nintendo has a great track record of producing amazing game consoles and even just franchises, Mario, Donkey Kong, like all the franchises that they create, Zelda, all these things. They have a great track record of producing amazing gaming platforms and characters. People love them all over the world, and that's just one reason, guys, that I'm going to continue investing in Nintendo. Alright, thanks for watching my video today, guys. I hope that I answered some of your questions. I hope that now maybe you have a good reason to go out and buy yourself some ASML stock. Huge shout out to all my supporters, all the subscribers. Thank you, guys. All new subscribers, welcome to the community. Y'all are awesome. Guys, you don't want to miss next week, next Tuesday. I've got a stock already picked out that I'm thinking about buying. This stock is going to grow a lot just because of the Biden administration here in America. He's going to support this next stock. So check back in next week and I'll show you what stock I'm investing in. Have a great week, guys. Dream big. I'll see you next time.